Welcome to the dark corner of YouTube where the horror's vintage, the blood is technicolor, and the nightmares timeless. If you think you've exhausted the era of Hammer horrors and Hitchcock, think again. These creepy classics serve suspense, guts, and glorious weirdness that'll haunt your brain. So hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you're brave enough to watch any of these. Let's begin the descent. Before slashers, there was this Egyptian caterer who murders women to serve them as ritual in trays. Blood Feast isn't just low budget, it's anti-budget, but Herschel Gordon Lewis knew exactly what he was doing, inventing the gore genre like a B-movie mad scientist with a meat cleaver. There's no plot sophistication here, just pure primal shock value. But if you want to see what made 1960s audiences faint and puke in drive-ins, this is your greasy little grail. You know what's scarier than zombies? British zombies, especially when they're exploited mine workers raised from the dead in a moody Cornish village. This Hammer horror gem beat Night of the Living Dead to the punch and deserves more than footnote status. With fog-drenched cemeteries, voodoo rituals, and class war allegory bubbling beneath the surface, it's like Wuthering Heights if Heathcliff wanted to eat your face. It's brooding, bloody, and criminally underrated.
Someone in this village is practicing witchcraft.
This coach is bound for a terrifying destination. But no corpse can remain at peace in this village of the undead, this land of the zombies.
Young Martinus also says that he saw something on the moors, something that he insists was his brother. But we know that his brother is dead.
Even Sir James Forbes, the clear-headed man of science, was forced to accept the horrifying facts.
That corpse wandering on the moors is an undead, a zombie.
When Sylvia Forbes hated the young squire, it was dangerous. But when she fell in love with him, it was lethal. In this place, no one is safe. No one can hide from witchcraft, superstition, and fear. Dead.
Before The Sixth Sense, there was 13 Ghosts, where a broke family inherits a mansion filled with, you guessed it, 13 ghosts and one pair of glasses. Directed by gimmick king William Castle, this flick came with Illusiono glasses in theaters, letting you choose whether to see the ghosts or not. But the film's charm goes beyond the gimmick. There's an early 60s innocence here, dressed up in supernatural hokiness. It's like a haunted Scooby-Doo episode with actual stakes.
Now, brace yourself as we take you across the threshold of our haunted mansion, where there's a ghost for everyone in the family. You'll be scared stiff too when you see what they see. 13 ghosts, materializing in ectoplasmic color through the magic of Illusiono, the ghost of a lion in the basement. evil ghost in the bedroom, fighting to take possession of this beautiful girl. The ghost who speaks through the lips of the living.
Death tonight to one of you.
The ghost of a murderous cook in the kitchen.
Stop it! Stop it, I say!
You'll feel all the thrills and chills of seeing one ghost multiplied by the magic number 13.
Christopher Lee returns as the suavest, angriest Dracula of all time, and he's extra mad because someone desecrated his castle. With impossibly gothic set pieces, candlelit crypts, and that technicolor blood that looks more like cherry syrup than plasma, this one's less scary and more fever dream with fangs. Still, it's stylish, weirdly sensual, and Lee never speaks more than necessary, because when you look that scary, words are optional. Hammer at its horny, horrifying best.
No coffin could ever hold him. No door could ever bar his way. He is back from the dead. Dracula has risen from the grave. Dracula, the most fearsome name in any language. Christopher Lee, Rupert Davis, Veronica Carlson.
During the hours of darkness, she must never be left alone.
Bring her to me.
Dracula has risen from the grave. To know him is eternal damnation. Dracula has risen from the grave. To resist him is useless. To rise against him is futile.
This isn't just horror, it's southern fried psychodrama. Bette Davis plays a reclusive woman possibly haunted by the ghost of her decapitated lover. Or is she just unraveling in the creepiest mansion outside Psycho? Robert Aldrich's follow-up to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane serves decapitations, gaslighting, and Davis delivering every line like she's auditioning to be your sleep paralysis demon. It's operatic, deranged, and gorgeous. You don't watch this movie, you survive it.
How could she stand being alone here all these years?
It's not very often we have a homicide and never able to find the victim's head and hand.
People who are obliged to live alone have a habit of creating company for themselves. Sometimes she speaks of him as if he was still alive.
Don't turn on the light. It's not real when it's light.
I think she never fully accepted John Mayhew's death.
John!
So, which of these spine rippers are you daring enough to watch tonight? Drop your favorite 60s horror deep cuts in the comments. I'm always hunting for more twisted treasures. And if this video made your pulse quicken, check out our curated playlists packed with more obscure horror hits. Because here, every forgotten fright deserves a second scream.